Good morning, everyone. We have a training vlog today. I've got a 20k moderate run to do, doing it with Chaz around the Albert Park Lake. It's pretty windy, blustery, and it feels like Armageddon here in Melbourne, so it should be interesting. Yeah, gonna vlog the whole thing. Keen for you guys to come along with me. Let's do it. All right, so we just park at Albert Park along the side here and then literally run around the road. There's no cars here until like 6:30. So yeah. All right, let's run.
One eternity later.
Oh, there we go. Run done. So it's 20k's in the bank. We did it at a moderate pace. It was kind of like we started with about 5:30ish for the first lap and then just finished off at around the 4:30s. All right, first lap done. Just kind of chilled at about a 5:10 pace. Now picking up to a moderate pace of about 4:30. Just trying to hold a quicker pace on these longer runs. My body ready, because I found in my last marathon for Melbourne, my pacing was just so far off, and I was just like, I really blew up at like 25k's in. I just crawled at home. A good barometer for a moderate run is you can hold a conversation, but you can't like keep a full conversation going. So you're gonna chat, but you're not, you don't fully have your breath. So the plan I'm using is Interval, full transparency. That's my running app. My coach, Josh Balia, he does all the programming on that app, and I'm just using the advanced marathon plan. But a bloody good plan. I'm really enjoying it. Tomorrow I've got some interval sessions, or I've got an interval session, which is gonna be brutal. But this week, my Ks have stepped up a fair bit. I think I'm hitting about 70Ks this week, and then it'll keep stepping up to next week, because yeah, we're starting to get to the pointy end of this block already, and it's only episode 2. So the track is fully setting up. This is the first chicane. Very nice. Nice, Chaz. Zoom, zoom. I realized last video I didn't mention what time I want to run at the Boston Marathon. I want to run a sub 2:50. Anything under 2 hours 50, I'm going to be stoked with. All right, everyone, we have just under 1 lap to go. Holding a good pace of 4:19, 170 heart rate. Maybe a touch high, but feeling good. Woo! I just want to squeeze as much out of my body as I possibly can. And the beauty of having a kind of marathon early in the year is I'll have the opportunity to run other marathons later in the year and just improve my time that way. Job done. Nice. Woo! What a run. 20k's in the bank, 1 hour 32. So 4:37 average pace. I think heart rate was about 170, 165, 158 average. Feeling good. So my morning routine, I'm just gonna go through that one again. So essentially I wake up, my alarm is set for about 4:45, and I get up, I run straight to the kettle, flick the kettle on, put a bagel in the toaster, and then I will go to the toilet and then pretty much step straight on the scales. And I just do the scales on a Monday just to check where I'm at, see what my body weight's doing. As I said, like doing everything we can to go run as quick and as well as my body will allow me. And a big thing in doing that is trying to get as light as possible, as safely as possible. And I just always seem to blow out a little bit over the weekend. I think it's just because I'm doing less activity, but yeah, I'll show you guys what my weekends look like as well. Anyway, after I've stepped on the scales, I'll scull some water, get as much, like almost 500 mils down to a litre, and then sit down, have my coffee, have my bagel, maybe go to the toilet again, and then yeah, pretty much put my clothes on, head out the door and get running as quick as I can. So today, obviously had the 20k at a moderate pace, and then this afternoon, I've got a leg session. I just like to do 2 kind of difficult things on a Monday to start the week off strong, but yeah. All right, so post-run meal is literally 80 grams of oats. Yeah, so 80 grams of oats with a few frozen berries and some protein. I'm using the Prime Train protein. And yeah, this is just like my kind of second breakfast, I guess. Replenish the carbs, a bit of protein in there, and then this will hold me till about lunchtime. So yeah, I just kind of chuck it on here, bit of water, and into the microwave. The trick is to slowly mix it through. Don't put your whole scoop in, otherwise it's going to get clumpy. This protein mixes through so well. And there it is. So the mixture of the cold berries with the warm oats is literally peak eating. This is probably my favorite meal of the day, not gonna lie. It's kind of downhill from here. The boys are locking in. We got the man in the arena. Tommy's locked, I'm locked. Let's get it. Lunch is really simple. It's literally 250 grams of extra lean beef mince, 90 grams of jasmine rice, and half an avo. I just meal prep the beef mince, and then the rice and the avo, obviously super easy. Plenty of protein, good carbs, and this is lunch. Yum. There it is. All right, so second session of the day. We are in the gym hitting legs. I keep these workouts as simple as possible. As I said earlier, I do like to kind of do the 2 worst thing on a Monday and just tick it off and get it over and done with. So my leg session is very simple, starting with some, what are these called again? Single leg, Bulgarian split squats. All right, here we are. Starting off with some Bulgarian split squats. I do them on the Smith machine. Plan is to try and pick up the weight as much as I can. I've been doing these for like a year now, and I can only just do kind of 25s in each hand. So kind of 6 to 8 reps mostly. And then from there into a front squat, just to try and keep a little bit of size on my quads. A leg extension, superset with some single leg calf raises, going as heavy as I can on the calf raises. Really good one to do if you're a runner. And then later on in the week, I'll have another leg session where I hit a bit more hammies and also do more Bulgarian split squats. So this is kind of last session of the day. Then we have dinner, dessert, day done, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Let's get it. All right, it's dinner time. We've done the gym, had a shower, done a mountain of work today, so it's been fantastic. Dinner is gonna be I think 300 gram rump steak, plenty of greens in broccoli, and also 350 grams of sweet potato. So pretty elite dinner, easy to put together, and it just tastes good. So let's get it done.
That's why you made running contests and not cooking contests.
Not cooking content. Alrighty, moment of truth. Bit of a tougher cut, the old rump, but it just does the trick and it's pretty cheap. Not too bad. That'll do. So there we go, pretty easy feed for dinner. It just covers all areas and all bases. It literally tastes the best, and I'll pretty much have as much greens as I want. I've got more in the pan there, so I'll just keep going back and topping up the broccoli. There's dinner, let's get into it. And here we are for the final meal of the day. So it's literally just a yogurt bowl, some Chobani Greek yogurt. I think I got the naturally light one, some mixed berries, and then some jam and a little bit of peanut butter. It's pretty much like a yochi. This stuff is so good. Yum. And that's me done. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.